Olá, olá, meu povo, como vocês estão? Hello, guys. How you doing? Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Hello, guys. X, hello, how you doing? Vesperina, hello, how you doing? No, do not get the hamster, no. Okay, I'm back after, I don't know, 2 weeks of no streaming. Sorry about that. I had computer. I had classes and I don't know, I forgot what I was doing. But hello guys, how you doing? My day here is great. Let's see, I got a Gorillaz CD and finally my fucking package arrived. It was, I tried the third time. I got two after Wisdom Tooth Restriction. I got last week. Oh, the Wisdom Tooth. Oh my god, I actually need to take mine out. I need to do a extraction too. Ify, you need to rest. Please. But let's go, guys. At the rest more. It's important. And drink water. Please, guys, drink water. Okay, guys. What we have here, I actually forgot to update the title. I forgot to update the title of the stream. Okay, let's pretend the this is what's the title. Okay, I just updated. Okay, guys. Third anniversary of Reverse. I forgot to log in yesterday, so probably I need to reclaim the award here. Let's see. Here. Let's go. And new story chapter and new limited character.
I often
Oh, there
climb
is
the
a
highest
lot
roof I
of
can find.
rewards to claim here. Combination of stress due to college, stress due to girlfriend situation, stress due to very good. Oh my god. I got right. Oh, I'm kinda jealous because I'm scared of how many pools. But oh my god, Yippee. Okay. Those things are hard. Okay guys, we have this here. This here is going to give a discount on Caron skin. And of course the one that I want to use. We have Coppelia here.
You saved me a room here? What do you mean, saved? You mean I'm free to stay or leave whenever I like? Are you a timekeeper? Or an innkeeper?
Anyway, if it's everything better someday, right? Yes, if yes, everything's going to be alright. Okay, I don't know. I know nothing about this character. If she appeared before, it's probably on the road like I didn't play it. Okay, new character. We also have. Oh, I'm so scared. Please be one. Okay. Okay. Nautilu, hello, how you doing? E aí, como você tá? Ok, vamos. É complicado. Ok. You can select whatever you want. Then I can't see my child here. Esse foi um dia, acho que você tô de boa, amigo. Tranquilo. É, como você tá? tranquilinho, beleza. Suave na lagoa, tranquilo como esquilo. Okay, I will think more because I forgot it was this one, another random character. So, other than I'm going to choose here. And we have Matilda, of course, our favorite French.
Hey! Why are you here? Wait, does it mean Soneto is also?
Obrigada, Nautilo. Atualizações. Temples. 10 tiros aqui. Decathlon. A Nearly Hatched Chapter. Yeah. Acabou? Não, tem isso aqui. I forgot to log in yesterday. It was supposed to be the 10th reward, but I forgot to log in. Okay. Okay, we have here Rhiannon. Quando eu pude acompanhar a Twitch nessa caneta, liga. Ai, véi. Essa Twitch. Eu perdi muitas lives. Olha, amigo, eu tenho o YouTube. Tá no card ali. Se tu quiser ver qualquer live, eu sempre tô jogando ela lá. Então, não tem problema de perder a live em si, velho. Se tu tiver atrás um pouco do conteúdo. Right. Damn! Okay, this is the first time I see the full art here. É a primeira vez que eu tô vendo a arte completa aqui. Damn! Damn it! Oh, wait a second! Preparada live pra interagir. Ah, velho. Então a Twitch tá sacaneando. Mrs. Stranger? I will have to pull for both of them.
Why the sullen look,
Okay.
Something weighing on you? Come, sit.
Let's start. The very important part. The event. E a Rihanna. A Rihanna. Rihanna, véi. Tá P1 105 por inveja, tá? Ok. So... I have... Just a second here, guys. Anyway. The main story. I forgot which chapter. There's so many chapters here. Tem muito capítulo, já até esqueci o número. A dona estrangeira tá disponível pra usar no modo de pastora. Oh, this looks so cute. This art style. Oh, gostei do estilo de arte, véi. Bonitinho. Ai. É 3 e vou deixar aqui 9. Nossa. Ok. We need to start here. Bom, precisamos começar aqui. Vai, beleza. Trader, let's go.
Warning. Stage 1 alert. Unidentified intruders in the SPC area. All personnel prepare to engage. This is not a drill. Ensure proper operation of all watchtower shelter doors. Emergency response protocols are now in effect. All students must be evacuated.
Oh. Tá porra.
Found it. Got the backup, Dove. We're safe.
Brasil. Cara, se essa parte levar copyright no YouTube, velho, eu vou ficar todo puto. Falar um pouco por cima, né? Porque vai que o YouTube não detecta daí e eu não levo um copyright. Porque na última vez que teve alguma musiquinha, eu levei um copyright do caramba, que foi na versão 1.9. Então eu vou tentar falar por cima aqui. Oh, hello Teresa, how you doing? Ai, meu pai, eu vou levar muito copyright no YouTube, velho. Cara, mas a música é foda, tá? A música é boa demais ainda que essa. Tô sem copy. Cara, tomara. Não. Damn. Ai, é minha filha. Caralho. Oxi. Ai.
Once you're out, head north. You can't miss it. I'll see you there.
Absolute Cinema. On Another's Sorrow. Absolute Cinema, guys. Absolute Cinema. You guys can't see, but I'm doing the pose. Damn! Okay, guys. You guys didn't saw that. Ok, we got an achievement. A gente pegou uma conquista. Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh, there is a relation. Nothing, yeah, nothing. Nada dica de nada. Okay. I don't know how many parts we are doing here. I have no fucking idea. Don't know, maybe we do 10 parts here. Talvez a gente faça tipo 10 partes. Mas, vamos começar, né? Let's start. Part 1? Oh, it's chapter 13. 13? Oh my god. I remember when there was 4. Okay, part 1. Rocking. No, it's wrecking. Wrecking time. Wrecking? I don't. Back in your day, back in my day, we had 4 chapters. And it was just this. And there wasn't this. It was just this. Temos 3 episódios a bombar, ai meu pai. Beleza. Second time. Part 1. On Another's Sorrow. Chapter 13. Ó o 13, hein? Ó. Ó. Deixa eu ver Coca-Cola. Aliás,
Order.
leio.
Order.
Ai? Eu leio porque eu sou curioso. Quero saber as fofocas da seleção dos outros. Oh, it's the red Hellion.
Once again, Mr. Craeus, this proceeding is not an interrogation. But you are obligated to respond to the questions put
Porque
forth
assim, a
to you
mim
by this
clipou que
tribunal.
eu estou com medo.
Now, please give a full account of your unsanctioned actions proceeding
Deus,
from
que aliás,
October
mano,
1st,
pegou essa-
1920
Meu Deus.
onward,
Ai,
following the
nem
10th
fala
storm.
das gêmeas. Nem fala. Nem fala das gêmeas.
You are reminded that your
Pela-
testimony must be complete, truthful, and without omission. Our time is limited.
Understood, Your Honor. October 1st, 1920, I issued an unsanctioned order to Sergeant Yermolai, a member of my squad, directing him to carry out a mission on the Western Front in Europe.
Okay, remember when I said I forgot why I didn't do a stream last week? Yeah, but yesterday I didn't do it because I was playing Pokemon Pinball. Also, cheguei na hora da música, vou de Lututman pegar M3 a cavalo. Ô, louco, velho. Boa sorte, velho. Consegue. Inclusive, Nautila. Eu não sei porquê, mas você não tá aparecendo no chat das lives aqui, né? Vendo na livezinha. Eu tô parecendo esquizofrênico falando.
In addition, during my tenure as head of security in the safe zone, I instituted a frontline contingency plan without prior authorization from the Joint Committee.
Então.
Following that, I took advantage of the
Tô
policy
sentindo,
approved
coitada
by
a
the
pessoa que
committee
vai
in
ver essa
December,
live
the
no YouTube.
resolution
Ela
on
vai
the
pensar que eu tô
expansion
falando
of admitted
sozinho.
persons, and issued admission licenses
doido.
far exceeding my allowance under the regulations.
Then you admit to acting beyond the regulations of this policy in order to distribute these licenses, most of which were issued to military-related individuals. Would you care to explain why?
I believed the Foundation would need them.
Elucidate, please.
All this time, the Foundation has been sheltering only a small number of core personnel from each era. We've had to rebuild our ranks from the top down after every storm. I don't doubt we had our reasons. We sheltered only the best of the best. After all, a farmer sets aside their most productive seeds to survive a coming flood. But we're fighting a war out there. I hardly think there's any need to elucidate how this policy has kept us on the back foot. We're scrambling.
Irrespective of our shortages, you can't possibly claim these people you've taken in are fitting candidates. They aren't qualified specialists. They're soldiers. The only reason they're fighting for us is to protect themselves from Manus Vindictae. How do you intend to ensure their continued cooperation after the storm takes us to a different era?
We tell them what they're fighting for. Every man and woman that fought in those trenches has already come to terms with the idea that they may never see their home again. All for the sake of a senseless war without any hope of an end. What better qualifications could we ask for?
Would you state that as a matter of fact, or as your opinion?
I speak from my own experience, Your Honor. Every one of us here has been snatched from our eras. We've all lost homes and loved ones to the storm. But the Foundation saved us and gave us a reason to fight. Not for vengeance, but for the future itself. We are the lucky few who benefited from the Foundation's old policy. I only aim to give that chance to more people. Expanding our numbers will not change our goals. We can save more people. And I believe we must. Besides that, the truth of the storm will help persuade them.
Blaring, I'm already there. I'm already
Just
here.
think about how many
I'm already
they've
in
already
Brazil.
driven to our side.
You've
I
made your
never
point.
let. I'm
Now
too poor
let's
to
turn
leave.
to the matter of your use of tracking serum on a member of your squad. First, please provide a factual account
Hello,
of the
friend. How you
events.
doing? Oh, the tats.
I'll be keeping tabs on her from now on, Marcia. Even got a tracking serum. Craig's order.
O Gong. E a Migong. Oh, here. Oh my god. Eu devia falar português. Amigo, vai do teu gosto.
Tracking serum?
Aqui a gente só não fala japonês ainda.
Trust me, I swear.
Mandrake extract taking effect.
Mandrake?
Subject canned.
Tu ver o estado da Copélia, coitado, não tem coração, estômago, braço, perna.
Don't sweat
Ai,
it. The
coitada.
vitals are fine.
Ela só não perdeu a cabeça porque tá grudada. Ai, pera, os
Give
outros
us the
também
root,
tava.
will you?
Calma.
We don't need any help with the injection.
Nossa, perdão, não me cancelem no Twitter, por favor. Foi frase mal feita. Ah, Flame, porra! Eu vou saber falar japonês, amigo. Eu mal estou fazendo o chinês. Tá bom, a aula volta. A aula de chinês volta segunda, então. Ok, você falou boa noite. Ok, ok. Eu não mandei queijo. Eu não sei ler. Calma aí. Gema frisar. Eu não sei ler japonês, amigo.
Is there something wrong, Meryl?
Eu mal sei ler o chinês. Na verdade, eu
I'm
mal
fine.
sei ler a porcaria do
Let's go, Miss
português.
Timekeeper. Please, call me Vertin. Yes, Miss Vertin.
Alguém decidiu que o kanji
Just
japonês
Vertin is
é
fine.
leitura.
Oh,
Amiga, eu queria te
right.
eu queria
Vertin.
destacar que eu só tive 50 horas de chinês como aula. Eu já esqueci tudo. Eu lembro do Ni Hao. Acabou. E Brasil, que é Baci. Eu tenho que revisar tudo amanhã. Pra não passar vergonha na segunda. Forageiro do japonês. É que Donald. The Word.
Ward 1119. Ah, this way. Masha, are you in there? It's me, Meryl, and Vertin's with me too.
Meryl? Please, come on in.
De acordo com o Google. Yep. Agente 4. Hello, hello. E aí, como você tá? Meu PC tá... Boa, boa. Tá rodando tudo, sai essa máquina
It's
aí.
good to see you again,
Rodando
Masha.
tudo no máximo.
Oh, you're looking much better.
Aí,
The
rapaz,
doctor
assim
says
mesmo.
I only look so rosy-cheeked because my hair is red. I'm not even allowed to stand up. And I
Ai,
was
você
given
sente
strict
muito isso.
instructions not to use my arcane skills.
Amigo, se ela sumir, fui eu. Vaquinha. A vaquinha. Acha não ser um cavalo é crime. Ok? É, amigo, se essa RX aí sumir, fui eu. Perdão. Não sei a soledade, tipo... O ser... Pronome pessoal, tipo, watashi. Watashi wa. Eu sou... Ué. Amiga, eu vou roubar essa daí. Agatanga, hello. Ué, como você tá? Tá ruim aí pro seu lado? Amigo, eu tenho uma 1600. Eu tenho uma 7600. Eu acho que tem uma diferença. De uma pra outra, assim. Eu abri um jogo aqui e o jogo crashou. Eu abri o Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, crashou o jogo. Meu Monster Hunter World, que já é um jogo fraco, tá tudo no mínimo. Hello again, Ify. Mas agora tô com esperança aí, amigo. Vai dar certo. Digamos que seja uma diferença minúscula. Amigo, se o jogo já não crashar, já tá bom. Tá? Se eu conseguir jogar o jogo no gráfico no baixo, já tá ótimo. Porque o jogo crashou no baixo. Não, Hakataka, mas vai conseguir carregar esse notebook seu aí. Normalmente daí eu peguei quando comprei Monster Hunter na época. Eu joguei o jogo no PC porcaria, dei o upgrade, quando eu abri o jogo de novo, o jogo crashou. Eu aceitei que não era pra jogar. Não consegui nem jogar Power direito, nem sei que o jogo mandava instalar Drive. Eu que não. Vou tentar ver se consigo conversar com você, ter um PC montado. Não conseguiu trampo? Que trampo? Eu estou bem feliz sendo desempregado aqui, tá? Eu só estudo. Graças a Deus. Obrigado pela oportunidade. Ou pra mim, sabe que coisa procurar, mas é o que tem. Olha, amigo, tem um computador assim. Como vive então? Papai e mamãe. Tá achando que eu vivo sozinho? Como? Vivendo? Só trabalho quando me chama. Complicado assim. Amigo, tranquilo. Eu nada. Eu não pago conta. Não pago aluguel, não pago conta de água, não pago conta de luz. Tem que pagar na aluguel, sei lá. Deve morar sozinho, literalmente, esse morador de rua. Ragatanga. Mas são de boa. De boas. Tô tranquilo, velho. Eu tenho a oportunidade de só ter a obrigação de estudar, amigo. Isso daí é uma das melhores coisas possíveis que pode acontecer. Até porque ninguém quer um social inútil que não sei parecer o dragão. Eu sei que eu tenho falta de vitamina D por não levar o sol, mas calma aí. Não tinha feito Enem. Eu fiz. Eu fiz Enem, fiz vestibular tradicional e passei. Eu tô na faculdade. Só que eu ainda tô morando com os pais, pronto. Não é aquele negócio que você faz o bagulho, entra na faculdade e já sai. Não é assim? Tem que ter o dinheiro. É mais barato pagar o ônibus pra me levar pra faculdade do que morar sozinho. Eu limpo, cuido da casa, às vezes costumo fazer comida. Então, é assim. Faz o serviço aqui, tem que aproveitar também. A minha faculdade é só de noite. De dia eu tô fazendo as coisas em casa. Ou estudando. Estudando não, né? Porque o meu curso não tem prova. Meu curso é só fazer trabalhos. Então eu moro com eles, mas eu faço minha parte, não fico fazendo nada. Parabéns aqui. Velho. Cara, se tu não tiver problema com seus pais, more com eles até ficar tudo bem, velho. Porque tá difícil arrumar lugar fora. Cara, não dá pra comprar uma casa, então os aluguel é tudo caro. Como é que sai das casas dos pais assim, velho? Tem como? Eu moro no interior. Amigo, eu sou também caipira aqui. Tá muito caro. Então, tô aproveitando aqui, velho. Cara, por isso, morar com os pais, velho, tem que fazer. Não consegui nem emprego, imagina a casa. Cara, assim de saúde, velho. Pagar aluguel é jogar dinheiro fácil. O relacionamento com a família fica. Exatamente, velho. Aqueles negócios, é morar solo só se tiver o dinheiro. Não, eu já até tinha conversado com os meus pais, eles não. Você fica aqui até conseguir se virar sozinho. Quando se virar sozinho, daí você acha um lugar pra ficar e vai. Aí você não tem como, fica aqui, pronto. O Eric, amigo, teve uma relação boa e agora ele não consegue dividir uma casa com os amigos. Então, né? E os americanos que começam com babaquice. Fazer mais isso, a pessoa do 30. Cara, juro. É, velho, o Érico tá foda lá, velho. Ai, juro. Pelo menos eu estou aqui em casa. Casinha de papai e mamãe. Eu compro só nerdice. Eu não pago um pouco. Ajudo na casa, estou bem. Cozinha. Praticamente eu estou expulso de lá, né? Mas. É só porque eu cozinho, errei um ovo assim algumas vezes. Se quiser morar sozinho, o jeito é copo do pão. Morar com os amigos é o jeito, né? Viver sozinho não dá. Cara. Aquele negócio, né? Só vai morar com amigo se tu tiver certeza. Você quase explodiu a casa. Foi uma vez, amigo. Cara, gostaria de montar um cyber deck comigo. Eu perdi o projeto. É com isso. Que eu... 3 vezes. Não foram 3 vezes. Eu quase explodi uma. E errei o ovo 2 vezes, tá? Calma aí. E não fala do meu cachorro quente. Tá? Não fala do meu cachorro quente. Larry, eu vou te bloquear. Eu vou te banir do meu canal, velho. Não, ela falou que eu quase explodi a casa. Explodi uma. Errei ovos. Como se tu erra ovo. Ok, gente, vamos voltar pra história. Vamos voltar aqui, né? Cachorro quente é o que tu fez. Deixa o meu cachorro quente. O importante é ser comestível. Ele só estava com a salsicha cortada diferente pra ocupar o pão inteiro. Eu não queria só morder o pão e o ketchup, eu queria a salsicha.
Best just to stay where you are then. How are you really feeling though?
Mas pneu não...
Inside, I mean.
Vamos voltar pra live aqui. Não é assim também, né, caramba? Mas comestível no sentido de feito pra comer, caramba. Salsicha feita no poço. Fatia tipo... Ai. Ganhou nada, ragatanga. Vou tacar uma praga aí, o teu notebook não carrega.
I believe I fully recovered. The last of the fear I accumulated during Karung surgery was released 3 days ago. But Miss Mesmer is afraid that it
O que
might
você acha da
have a
minha proposta?
long-term
Amiga,
effect
você
on my
nem quer um
mental
cyber
state.
deck.
So she has asked me
Eu
to
sou-
stay a
eu sou
while
leiga.
longer for
É, de
observation.
tecnologia. Meio que fala que tem que correr atrás de emprego, que tem... Ele tem 12 meses de gestão. É, amigo, o negócio é, pega um diplominha. Pelo menos você já tá na frente de alguns. Eu não tenho a menor ideia do mercado de trabalho. Eu estou só estudando. Pelo amor de Deus, eu quero sobreviver ao final do semestre. Daí, eu penso em outras coisas. Eu vou tacar uma outra que vai diminuir. Vai chegar mais rápido que aqui. Duro demais. Amigo. Nem diploma ajuda mais. Ai. É, gente, o jeito é fazer propaganda pro tigrinho. Na verdade é que literalmente pegar várias peças de computador velho, seu que não funciona mais e faz um computador. Ah, tá. Isso aí. Nunca ouvi falar. B-Tiger. Amigo, vou ter que
We've
fazer
brought
propaganda
you
pro
some
tigrinho.
snacks.
Eu prefiro meus pais que pra mim amor
Security sees them at the door.
70.
Apparently, visitors aren't allowed to bring food.
Assim, eu realmente gostaria de sair da casa dos meus pais, mas é aquele tempo, não tem condições. É difícil. Mas tem dia a gente pôr, mas poxa. Muito trabalho.
But they did let me keep this.
Acabou minha coquinha. Oh,
A bird? How cute.
você vai vender
What
suas
species is
Ferraris,
it?
deve dar pra pegar uma.
I don't think I've
E
seen such a
Ferrari?
bird before.
Que Ferrari!
I saw it in the Arcane Creature Keeper's travelogue. It didn't mention the species, though.
Sabe qual que é a coisa mais cara no meu nome? Um broche que eu paguei 40 conto. Não vejo motivo, eu adoro. Ah, então. Vai atualizar o TCC sobre meu amigo. Nem fala de TCC, pelo amor de Deus. Eu acabei de começar o curso, já tô triste. Vou pegar pelo e-mail depois. O Pet tinha uma Ferrari de graça. Sem comentários. Tem Raiders agora. Splatoon Raiders?
Actually,
Coisa mais
I think
cara,
it
meu
said
nome é
that
Persona
even the
3 de
author
você
hadn't
DLC.
seen it.
Ah, pera, conta
The
jogo
picture was just a
digital?
rough reconstruction.
Ah, deixa eu pensar.
So I improvised a few bits.
Eu achei. Cadê a Steam pra eu julgar? E depois que eu escrevi o sistema do mercado de 2008. Deixa eu ver. Assim, tem que contar que eu paguei, né? Se eu recebi de presente. Conta é. Tananã. A coisa mais cara no meu nome é. Jurassic World Evolution 1. Eu paguei preço cheio. Depois Persona 3 Reload, com desconto foi 87. Graças a Deus eu tenho isso na família Steam. Já tirou a transmissão do Discord, triste. Até hoje eu não sei qual foi o jogo mais caro que eu comprei. Foi Cyberpunk PS4 por R$160 na promoção ainda. Caralho, velho. Eu paguei na promoção também, né? Na Steam lá só 60 conto.
Reconstruction? Are they extinct?
Eu quero isso aqui, ó. Quero
Apparently,
isso.
no
Pra mim,
one's seen
sente
one for
agora.
over 40 years, so it seems like they're gone for good.
Mas é Steam, amigo.
What a shame. I hope there are some left out there.
Gastando meu dinheiro foi
I
só
bet the
na
real
Steam.
version's even cuter.
Deixa eu ver. O que eu desembolsei foi realmente.
I made it from some old bits and bobs I left at
Olha, é mais
headquarters.
barato esse jogo.
One of them was a blueprint I drew during a maths lesson.
R$100. Ah, velho.
It was supposed to be
Venha
a
pro
flying
Xbox.
model powered by arcane skills, but
Perdão.
that was a bit beyond my ability at the time. But
Perdão, isso aí é o,
since my
é
arcane
o mal
skills have
lavado falando do
improved,
sujo.
I decided to give it another shot. I retooled
Falando
the
na Steam,
design,
acabei de
added
receber
a few new
notificação falando que
ideas,
Stray tá na promoção.
and ta-da! Go on, see what it can do.
Oh, cuti. Decaf! Hello! How you doing? Raiders, hello. How you doing, guys? Yepper, hello. Lilia, hello. How you guys doing? Hello. Comprei Hellman, eu transmito, caramba, velho. Eu consigo som que foi assim, velho. Mas o site caiu na hora, então eu tive que esperar. Aposto que Saints Row 2000 é tão ruim que fechou isso tudo. Cansei. Você acabou de me lembrar que eu tenho um jogo que não tá disponível pra comprar, tipo, fisicamente, digitalmente. Ele tá 500 conto agora. Eu paguei, tipo, 40. Hello, just finished voice acting. Just a second. Oh my god. Just finished voice acting all the traces and started the sandbox of this chapter. I will have to look into editing all tomorrow. But for now, Kef, go to sleep. It's important. And oh my god. That's amazing. 15-hour string, oh my god. Dude, that was a long. Não tem hater maior que eu quando se trata de Sony. Vai tomar no cu, Sony. Tem que botar pro Prime, B. Jogo Splatoon 3 com a rapaziada. Amigo, teria que comprar um online. Não comprei ainda. Tá parada. É que eu teria que pegar o switch da sala da casa. Colocar aqui no meu quarto. Eu tô vendo, estudando a minha mesa aqui, onde é que eu posso colocar que não vá perturbar. Nem eu vencer hoje, um amigo meu tá vencido desde o ano retrasado. Eu tenho que estudar onde é que eu vou colocar o Switch. Eu tenho até uma ideia, mas eu tô com medo dele cair. O único prêmio que eu tenho foi quando eu jogo com o Warzone.
It's amazingly lifelike. The arcane skill you cast on it must be sophisticated.
But anyway, guys. Gente, eu estou jogando muitos jogos velhos. Retros. Agora tem uma... Ah, não, velho. É só que... Deixou na sala. Só que daí nós está estudando. Nós está estudando. A manhã gosta de... Have a good night of sleep, Decaf. E manhã gosta de assistir dorama. E eu que não vou perturbar eu não vou perturbar a manhã pelos dorama dela, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Que tipo de monstro eu sou? Eu trato aquela época consultiva. 80 anos. Tem que ir lá tirar o portão de casa pra economizar o cachorro. O cara vai me pedir pra jogar Switch. Hello, Yepper. How you doing?
Thank you, Mara.
Não, mas eu vou pegar o Switch aqui porque eu tava querendo jogar Breath of the Wild. A Biela gasta toda a sua energia pra agir. Pra economizar a compra de um gato e ainda pede pra ela comprar coisa. Ai, meu pai, que ódio, verdade. Tô indo lá ver. Tá muito frio aqui, vou jogar. Boa noite, agente 4. Até um dia aí. I took a nap and the cap was too strong. Oh my god. The cap and their long strings. Oh my god. Eu ainda não tenho controle pra jogar. Vou jogar maratona, amigo? Não, Deus me livre de jogar jogo de tiro. Eu quero fechadão. Só com Splatoon. Acabou. Jogo de tiro. Acabou. Splatoon. Ó. Não curto jogo de tiro, velho. Sem graça.
Somehow, the way
Splatoon
it
tem a
moves
personalidade,
reminds me of
entendeu?
you.
Tipo, PvZGW tinha personalidade. Agora vai virar pra mim e falar que Battlefield tem personalidade. Mil perdões. Eu vejo um jogo de gráfico realista onde você atira. E se você botar Call of Duty e Battlefield, pra mim, eu não sei dizer a diferença, porque é a mesma merda.
I gave it all the healing
E é aqui que começa o
incantations
meu
I could think
cancelamento no
of.
Twitter.
Not sure if any of them actually work though. Anyway, I thought it might keep you company while we're
Ai,
away.
meu pai. Eu vou te dar de presente esse jogo, Ragatanga. Que tal? Já tô jogando uma coisa. Amigo, eu provavelmente vou jogar Splatoon. Splatoon eu provavelmente volto, porque eu adoro Splatoon. Eu dou e passo pro próximo amigo, o próximo é você. Prepara, eu vou te dar um e o 2. E vou te dar um surpresa ainda. Já conhece a Mouros?
Burton and I have been assigned a mission at the SPDM.
Eu quero ser puro. Que puro,
We need to
amiga.
go in a minute.
Nada.
Huh? They're sending both Team Timekeeper and the 12 Squad to the SPDM?
Isso não tem... Ó. Não me importa, eu vou te mandar. Tem alguma coisa, gente. Tô nesses mil. Eu queria continuar assim, amigo.
No. Not the 12
Eu vou te
Squad.
mandar esses 3
I've been
joguinhos,
seconded
amigo.
to Team Timekeeper for the mission. The SPDM has taken in a large number of Storm Orphans in the last few months, and they're preparing for next term's opening ceremony. With our shortages in manpower, they've been recalling any available alumni to assist, including Meryl and me.
Podia me dar
I
a porra do
see.
Cyberpunk, eu ia amar.
I'm
É,
sure
amigo,
you'll
mas
do
aqui,
well
ó,
this
não
time.
tem verdinho. Não tenho.
Of
Não tem
course.
verdinho. Verdinho
I'll
acabou.
try my best.
Comprei só em adesivo. Na faculdade.
How is Commander Krias? Paravian mentioned that the committee has brought him to court.
I'm sure it isn't anything too serious. I believe the committee only wants to collect as much intelligence as possible before the next storm. Yeah, that's why the squad members have all
Lembrei
been
que eu posso
reassigned.
pegar presente. Droga.
I asked
Ele usou o
Paravian and
cérebro.
Yermalai to come visit you with us, but they were tied up. Looks like we'll have to wait till the storm ends before we reunite.
Isso foi parecido.
The storm.
Aqui, ó.
Then the end of this era is coming.
Yes, but don't worry. The Foundation has already begun recalling its staff, and you'll be safe here.
The doctor said that as long as I
Os
stay in
papo
the
todo
rehab
agora aqui
center,
no chat.
I won't feel a thing when it happens. But it's my first time braving the storm. Commander Kreus walked me through what to expect. He told me I would get used to it. You've each been through it many times now,
got you.
right? Have you gotten used to it?
No one ever really gets used to it, do they, Verdun? I still haven't.
Vamos gente essa parte.
It's
É,
almost
e aí
time.
a gente 4 até
Shall
outro
we set off
dia.
early?
Vai ter uma boa noite daqui a pouco.
Sorry,
seu próximo
I can't. I just received a message. There's something I need to handle back at
Tem uma
headquarters
boa noite,
before I go.
amigo. Espero ver você.
Should I wait for you then? No need. Just go and find Matilda at the ceremony hall. She'll tell you what to do before I arrive.
Vai
Matilda?
salvando neurônios.
You mean
Que
Matilda Boanish, our old monitor assistant? Yes,
é muito
she's an
Twitter.
investigator now. A star
Sem,
investigator.
sem
She'll
comentários.
insist. She'll also be helping out. Got it. I hope the school shuttle's still running. I haven't been back since I graduated. Take it as a good chance to revisit then. Sonetta and I will join you soon.
Ok. Parte 2, parte 1. Homecoming Day. A pure and pristine song.
Paravian, Yermalai, front and center, please.
Eu tô com medo de deixar no tipo. O cabo derreteu, velho. Como assim? Ô, louco, o que são esses dois?
You two are from
mas
the
eu tô-
12 Squad.
Véi,
Got nowhere
que
else
isso?
to
O cabo
go, huh?
derreter, velho.
Sorry about your
Comprou o cabo
boss.
na. No...
Anyway,
nessa
welcome
esquina?
to the first squad of the Pre-Storm Quick Reaction Force. I'm Captain Osborne. I'll be your supervisor until the storm is over. I don't believe you two are acquainted with our storm reaction protocols, are you?
No. This is our first mission here. What are our responsibilities, sir?
Dona Arthur, que isso?
Our primary duty is to provide security for the Foundation's personnel admission process. We'll receive our orders directly from the Pre-Storm Dispatch Center, which takes over the Foundation's security forces in the last 24 hours prior to every storm.
Que isso, velho?
Usually we handle the admission process without additional support, but things are understandably more complicated this time. That's why you've been assigned here.
Well, I wasn't expecting a vacation.
Good to hear. Now follow me. I'll fill you in along the way.
Mas eu acho que não deu merda porque tava. Gato.
See these lines? Thanks to the resolution on the expansion of admitted persons, We're taking in 10 times as many people as before. Soldiers, psychiatrists, theoretical physicists, and more than a few questionable individuals. Someone's really opened the floodgates this time around. Most of them don't even know about the storm yet. The Foundation's given out the usual excuses for our sudden invitation.
Acho que já
But with
sei o
all
que
of
vou
these new
fazer.
faces, this is a prime opportunity for the Menace to infiltrate us. With so many looking for an escape from this war, it wouldn't be difficult to coax them into doing their dirty work. We've set up a security checkpoint here. Your job is to guard it and stop any unauthorized access to headquarters.
And what if we find an unauthorized person? What's the protocol? Should we hold them off to a cell?
Of course not. That's just what they'd want. An opportunity to cross the storm safely. Send them away, and make sure they don't come back.
But anyone we send away will die in the storm. Can't we just...
Those are your orders. We can only admit those who are already authorized, and there's no time to run background checks. Showing any mercy, no matter what the sob story, could put everyone in danger. You let one man in, and a second will follow, and then a third, and a fourth, and before you know it, it's utter chaos. We don't have the manpower, nor the space
Cara, é
to
uma
deal
boa
with
ideia.
that.
Understood, sir. Paravian and I won't have any trouble following protocol. We'll do everything as ordered. Express gratitude, salute, and see them off. Never disturb the lives of the registrants. Right?
Good to know at least one of you understands. The Foundation is like an ark, sailing the flood. The only way we'll reach land again is through strict order.
Let me in!
Expect to see plenty more where that came from. We already stopped 3 of them before you got here.
You can't just leave us out here to die! What are you all looking at, huh? The Foundation's only letting you in because they think you're useful. Your families are still going to die, just like the rest of us.
Gentlemen, please get rid of him before this escalates.
Oh, brother. Before I get started, can I ask how long you've been at this, Captain?
5
Posso
storms as
mandar
captain
você
of the first squad, and 3 years as a squad
Olá,
member.
amigo. Quanto tempo?
It wasn't until I saw the
shit.
storm with my own eyes that I fully realized
Como você tá?
I'd never get to see my wife and children again.
Já mudou de roupa. E não.
But if you want to know my
Provavelmente,
take
faz
on
tanto tempo que
this,
você apareceu que talvez
I'd
eu
say
tenha
I
mudado.
swore to devote my life to the Foundation. It takes sacrifice to push time forward,
Gostaste da roupa?
gentlemen.
Pedi pra minha irmã mandar pinta. Boa, boa.
Come on, Beagle. Let's take care of
Deixa
this
eu
lad.
botar o WhatsApp. Eu anotei agora. O que tá fazendo? Cadê? Caramba. Cadê o bagulhinho aqui? Ó, o Zap, é o Zap mesmo. Agora está aparecendo o Nectar, gente. Gente, olha essa música. Tá com colar preto não, você não consegue ver. Ai, véi.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
Ai, véi, no time meta. Coitado do meta. Mataram a nossa francesa lésbica, velho. Mataram. Tem estresse pós-traumático.
Agreed.
E vários problemas.
Sensing their thoughts.
Eu errei o errado.
Taking a peek inside.
Target locked down.
Sensing their thoughts.
Tô esperando
Our
no
blood
celular
was
novo.
borrowed.
Ver se eu tapo.
The path will become
Por
clear.
favor.
By God's grace.
Face the truth.
Deve ser uma
A
pena.
worthy victory.
A
But
minha
the fight
compra
is
um
far
Nokia.
from over.
Chinela morreu no meta, velho. Coitada. Não tancou. Vi você segura desse.
Go to hell!
Pra dentro.
Foundation lapdogs!
Amigo, não. Manda bala. Eu gosto de receber fanart. Essa é minha. Ela só dá um. Ai, que dó. Vamos esperar pela euforia dela.
Please, don't kick me out!
Leave him to me. Now back to your positions.
Certeza, a euforia dela vai ser
Understood.
muito doida. Certeza, ó. O fio. Assim.
Let's get
Vou
to
ter
it.
contato com vocês via SMS.
You know
Sim,
what to
velho.
do.
Manda SMS. Meu Deus, isso aqui me traz traumas.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Distinguished teachers, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's opening ceremony.
Meu Deus, esse velho
We
ainda tá
are
vivo.
especially honored today to be joined
Eu
by
não
the
mudou nada, não mudou
Foundation's
nada, né?
inspection team,
Ele tá vivo
who will
ainda.
be spending this memorable day by our side. For many of you, this will be your first time leaving home. And for all of you, this opportunity to study at a unique institution with students from all over the world may seem daunting at first. There will be challenges, even conflicts along the way. But here, you will study the skills and values needed to overcome them. Every young arcanist will have the opportunity to realize their potential and to contribute to the cause of world peace. A mission this institution has pursued for centuries. Our philosophy.
Vertin said she and Sonnet would be a tad tardy, I know, but where is that assistant she said would be here? Ugh, that same old speech again? I bet that old fogey wrote it before I was even born. Matilda! Meryl, you're the assistant Vertin sent? Shit! What took you so long? I've already been waiting for 34 minutes.
Sorry. You wouldn't believe how crowded the student entrance is. Took me ages to get in.
The student entrance? You're not a student anymore, Meryl. You are meant to go to the staff entrance.
They would have let you in right away.
Oh. You're right. I should have known.
You graduated 2 years ago, Merel.
I know. It's just... I chickened out when I made eye contact with the instructor at the gate.
Never mind. It's not too late to start our mission.
Right, about that. What is our mission exactly?
To maintain order on the campus and deal with any and all threats during the opening ceremony.
Isn't that the guard's job?
Well, yes, but... we need some privacy. Follow me. We can't let the students know about the storm. I am certain you remember. I suppose you know this better than I do, but many children have lost their parents to the war in this era. Therefore, the SPDM has taken in a great deal more Arcanist orphans than ever before. The intake this year is so large that the staff can hardly handle it.
I see. No wonder everywhere feels so crowded.
Alors, you've seen for yourself how order is barely being maintained, even with all the guards on hand. That is why the SPDM has requested some alumni from headquarters to assist. Still, we have a more important mission than just maintaining order. That is, to inspect the shelter doves around the campus.
You mean those things installed on top of the watchtowers? Are you sure we're allowed to touch them?
Oh, you know about them already? C'est bon. Then we can skip the introduction.
I think so. My commander from the 12 Squad told me about them. He said headquarters only has a limited immunity range against the storm. Nearby facilities, like the SPDM, fall outside that range. And that's where these shelter doves come in. They reshape the immunity area to cover those facilities. There is one thing I've been wondering, though. Where did these doves come from?
It's Pax House technology. Not even the Laplace researchers know how it works.
But if we don't know how they work, how are we supposed to inspect them?
Ordinarily, the Pax House sends an inspector to check on their status. But this time, they sent over the testing equipment so that we can do the job ourselves.
Ali, esse celular não tá ruim, velho.
You just need to plug it into the maintenance panel on the pedestal and wait. It will sound a warning if the doves need repair. And of course, its power doesn't come
Vamos ver
from
se eu
nowhere.
buscar as palhas.
You can check the battery status on the panel.
And if it does sound a warning, I doubt we'd be able to fix it on our own.
In that case, replace it with a backup dove and report the malfunction to headquarters. Someone will take care of it. There are backup doves stored in the air raid shelters beneath the watchtowers, except the central one. That shelter is closed for maintenance, so its doves are stored near the top. According to the maintenance logs, we shouldn't have any problems. But we still need to inspect each one of them.
So, it's just a routine check then?
Oui. I know it sounds a little dull, but the safety of the entire campus depends on us. Now you understand why they turned to Matilda, their most reliable investigator and former monitor assistant, to bear such a great responsibility. Hello?
Miss Matilda, have you met the other member of the security assistance team?
Yes, she's here with me now. Any luck
Quando
finding
eles
the
podem
missing
24,
student Miss Vogel
caramba.
talked about?
Nossa senhora, isso é
Well,
meio século atrás,
about
né?
that. I followed the instructions of your divination to the classroom building and dorm, but there was no sign of him at all. And I received a new message from Miss Vogel. She said there was another student missing during the attendance call at the opening ceremony.
Okay. Oh, we got our... Como eu posso te mandar? Amigo, então, eu tenho no card aqui, eu tenho o meu Instagram, velho. Instagram. Nossa, Instagram foi foda. Instagram, pode mandar na minha DM, velho. As DMs são abertas lá. Parte 3. Escape Plan. Some school traditions older than the oak tree forest. Nossa, estragam. Ai, velho, que ódio estragam. Estragam foi foda, velho. Aquela pessoa que esquece como fala.
Are you sure this is going to work, Lucas?
You can't leave if you don't trust me.
The school
Please don't
anthem's
kill the
over.
children first.
Mikey said he would sneak out when the choir was leaving the stage. Then it's time for the principal to give that same old speech that goes on and on. So, let's say 15 minutes. But we might need more time than that. Do you think we can make it?
Come on, Emilia, don't sweat it. You know the old man will keep blabbing on for at least
Meu
half an hour.
gente que estranho. Digo Instagram,
We've still
digo.
got plenty
Pô,
of time.
véi.
Just think about it. Once the summoning array's done, the three of us will be free. I mean, out of the school free.
Out of the school? Really? Do you know what it's like out there? The instructor said there's a war going on. It could be dangerous.
Are you kidding? They just said that to scare us.
But why are we doing it today of all days?
Because it's our last good chance for the whole semester. Everyone's at the ceremony, and the guards are busy either handling the crowds or showing the inspection team around. I heard there are some committee members coming this time. So, will you calm down already? This was your plan, remember? Everything's gonna go just
Não consigo porque o
fine.
Instagram só permite mandar imagem e eu só- Oh. Pô, véi. Eu vou pensar aqui. Tem essa opção de compartilhar imagem. Pô, véi. Instagram já foi melhor. Deixa eu pensar. Voltei pra jogar. Opa. Deixa eu pensar aqui, véi. Deixa eu pensar. Cara, as opções são Blue Sky e Tumblr. Você me mandar.
Someone's coming.
Could be
Primeiro
my.
só fala que
I'll go get
já
him.
teve esse ápice.
Wait, let me double check. My arcane
Claro que
skill
teve ápice
isn't
quando
totally
dava pra
reliable.
jogar Dragon City.
Let me see. They sound like a girl's
Desativou o X?
footsteps.
Não desativei, eu
A
só
bit
não
shorter than Mikey. Wait,
deixo
now I hear two of
mais
them coming this way.
no link do
Is there
card.
something wrong with my
Eu
arcane
nem
skill?
tô usando, eu tô usando uma conta secundária do meu Instagram. Eita prelo, Matilda. Eu tenho uma conta que é praticamente o arroba, é o mesmo nick.
Dude, it's a monitor assistant.
Mas eu não tava.
Meryl, are you in
Não é que eu não
position?
tava usando, né? Eu não tava postando, né? Aquelas políticas do
I'm
mosquito lá. E é foda de conviver.
Run!
Daí eu fiquei nos outros, assim. Será que eu já fui? Ah, é modo de dizer, amigo. Daí eu tenho a conta secundária do Twitter,
But
que
only
não.
one destination.
Eu não conto pros outros qual que é.
Stop! You will not be getting away from me!
Também só uso Blue Sky, Discord, Facebook.
I need your help, Meryl!
Copy. But go easy on them. They're just
Eu uso Twitter? Discord? Acabou. YouTube? Ai, amigo. Nossa, amigo, tá usando Facebook? Só uso Twitter pra ver. Ai, isso é um estado de espírito, amigo.
was certainly a
É muito bom.
choice.
Eu também fico só no Twitter, só pra ver meus miúdos, velho.
Sensing their thoughts. Our victory comes in a tide of blood. The
Twitter
path
é
becomes
tipo aquela
clear.
frase, né? O que eu vejo é entre eu, Twitter e Deus. E o governo dos Estados Unidos.
A worthy
Eu acabei de
victory,
escrever, foi em 2020.
but the fight is far from
Eita,
over.
pô, botão errado. Cliquei aqui. $3,20? Não, é 10 para as 11, amigo.
Another two overconfident
Eu gosto
truants.
esqueça quando
This
escreve no
happens
Twitter, revela seu
every year.
verdadeiro eu.
Fortunately, your little accomplice in the choir
Always.
was exposed. Otherwise, you would be running free outside the school right now.
Ugh, you're a big jerk.
What? Don't you realize you could have wound up in danger if the kind-hearted and brilliant Matilda hadn't stopped you?
Não, Agatha.
You know, this array wouldn't have worked anyway.
What? Liar! I found it in a book. It said it could summon a
My God,
griffin.
Agatha, you even revived Ify.
Avian critter behaviors and feeding methods?
What? How did you know?
You found this array on the blank page between chapter 3 and 4, right? Drawn in invisible ink.
Você devia colocar esse horário.
Whosoever unlocks the secret hidden in invisible ink will discover an array which summons the legendary griffin.
You've read that book too, haven't you? And you found this array?
That's right.
You mean you went to this school?
Of course. What are you trying to say exactly?
Then, you mean we really do get to go back into the world?
we couldn't stay here, even if we wanted to.
The instructors are hiding something. But if we'll find out one day anyway, why don't they just tell us now? Miss, why can't you just tell us what's happening out there? I swear we'll keep our mouths shut.
Don't bother, Emilia. They're not gonna tell you anything.
Assim, na Copa, né, que todo mundo tava xingando a Argentina, né? Eu fiquei tipo assim, nossa, vocês estão recebendo pra xingar a Argentina? Eu tava fazendo de graça. Não curti. Eu queria o dinheiro na minha conta, velho. Meu Pix. Pô. Cara, meu Blue Sky é mais... oh, velho, meu Blue Sky é zen, velho. Meu Blue Sky é zen.
They know.
Não falamos no
but
Twitter.
Even if they used to be students like us,
desse jeito parece que eu vejo
like
os bagulho
them
24/7. Não, gente.
They'll
Meu
ignore
Deus.
us just like the instructors do.
War. There's a war raging out there. Honestly, I wish I could stay here at the school where it's safe. And that's not even the worst part.
That must be them. This way. Hurry up.
E... Eu não vi se...
Lucas! Emilia! What do you think you're doing out here? Unbelievable. You're both spending the rest of the day sitting in the guardhouse. Take them away.
Eu tenho coelhos e gatos pretos.
No. No! There's worms in the walls of that place!
Amiga, é que nem carteira assim.
Exactly.
Não.
Those Shamirs are there to give you troublemakers a lesson.
Pelo amor de Deus.
Move it, you little terrors. No more tricks. I'm watching you.
Mentira, porque o que mais tá aparecendo agora é a situação dos leaks do GTA 6. Eu estou dando risada.
Thank you for your assistance, investigators. Rest assured, I'll be giving these two a much overdue lesson on following rules and procedures.
Spoke too soon.
You are most welcome, instructor. Of course, we could escort them to the guardhouse if you'd like.
No need for that. I'm aware you have more important tasks to do, while the skies are clear.
Ai, meu pai, Pokémon. A gente vazando nossa. Retornei. É, amigo. Já era. Apareceu coisa de Pokémon aqui, calma aí. Essa carta.
These students are too young to handle the truth. They don't even know their
Primeiro tá
foundations
errado de
and
começar a ser
eras.
fã do
Could
GTA,
you
né? Porque
imagine what would happen if we
não,
told
não
them
vejo a
about the
graça.
storm?
Assim, pelo menos minha humilde opinião, tá, gente? Minha opinião de... Bem merda, assim. Eu não acho graça, então eu nunca liguei. Eu só estou achando hilário o jogo tá ali, totalmente nas mãos de um leaker. E ele está tipo assim, ó... Tem um negócio aqui, se eu não manualmente mexer, o jogo é vazado inteiro, hein? Ó, se eu sumir, ó, o jogo vai parar na internet. Eu tô achando hilário.
I do understand. I mean, I know the school's only trying to protect them, but their punishment still seems a bit much.
Which is why I, the great Matilda Buanish,
Ok,
will
mas
be
o que
changing
mais tem no meu
things as
Twitter é
soon as I
Pokémon.
gain power in the
E agora tá
foundation.
aparecendo Kamen Riding.
But for
Super
now,
Sentai.
let's keep our eyes on the mission, no? There's no time to wait for Sonnet and Vertin.
Eu quero que vá só
The
pra
nearest
ver
watchtower is the one in the northwest. Let's start from there.
Cara, eu quero ver o que vaza só pra... Quero ver o bagulho explodir.
So, this is the shelter dove.
Ó, até porque os únicos jogos que eu quero que lance logo é o remake do Ocarina of Time, o Pokémon Wind Waves, Kingdom Hearts 4, o Okami 2 e o jogo das Tartaruga Ninja The Last Running. É isso que eu tô precisando, velho. A DLC do Silk Song seria legal também. Só achei simplesmente pai o Licker pra ganância. Mas não me surpreende então, velho. Eu sou uma pessoa confusa sobre a própria identidade de recruta. É um pouquinho já demais. Amigo. É foda. É complicado as coisas. Cara, eu subi pra 9%, não levou 5 horas. Amigo, em 3 horas vai estar no 20, velho.
What are you doing standing back there? Come on, I'll show you how to use the tester.
What? I thought you said you never used it before.
Perhaps not, but you underestimate
Vai,
Matilda la
Matilda.
Magnifique. I already figured out how to use it well in
Ó, todos os
advance.
jogos, mas tem. Vou pegar metade deles. É que eu ri, a bicha falou.
Okay.
É verdade, né? Por. Verdade. Ah, eu provavelmente não tenho. Desses jogos que eu falei, eu sei que, por exemplo, o remake do Ocarina of
Turn the
Time
safety knob
e o novo Pokémon eu não vou
press the
jogar.
button on
Ah,
the
por quê? Porque
side.
eu não tenho Switch 2. Eu tenho um e um vai lançar, né? Eu nem comecei o time, foi só começo. Ai, ai. Por nada não, só veio um papo específico sobre o Kim Jong-ji, sabe? Eto
The
disquete.
safety knob. Am I turning it the right way?
D'accord. Now the lights on the panel will tell us whether the dove is working.
Escutei
Verifying
votos, filho.
ID.
Peraí que ele veio somente um.
Power status. Green.
Que
Immunity
isso?
area. Also green. Good.
Que boatos que eu sou uma pessoa incrível, maravilhosa. Ah, já sabia. De Chiquita de ladeira abaixo pro
That's all there is to
Amigo,
it.
como você
Now
não
we
sabia?
head to the next watchtower.
Pelo amor de Deus. Se você ver
So
2
well.
vídeos dele, você
I'm
já,
quite
tipo, vê
curious.
metade.
How did you know the Griffin array wouldn't work?
Because I was the one who drew it back in 8th grade.
Não, calma aí, amiga. Amigo, eu comecei. Olha, Zombie Stage. Cinema. Zombie Stage.
vandalism.
Simplesmente cinema, tá? Ó, o vandalismo. Eu sabia dele que eles iam painéis intermedios. Ai, amiga. A mente inocente de uma criança. Ai, quanto falta pra lançar o episódio 2 do Zombies? Que sim.
Is there something wrong, Sonetto?
Agora 2 anos pra poder assistir o resto. Ai.
That courtroom we just passed. Mr. Krios is in there answering the committee's questions. It was his information that led us to the Amber Room and to Beargrad. I'm just concerned.
The Foundation hasn't quizzed me on anything since I submitted my report on the Dawn operation. I would be in there right next to Krios if they wanted to investigate us as well.
I see.
Pra mim, debate discussão. Agora eu quero ver tudo. Seguir a minha vida.
Here it is. Let's go.
Ai, amigo, eu vejo e fico vendo fanart. Fanart, é disso que eu preciso pra ver. Daí eu abro o Twitter, vejo a fanart e saio chorando. Porque não tem um pingo de felicidade nessa série. A felicidade dura nada.
Long time no
Ai,
see.
rapaz do céu.
Timekeeper. Sonetto.
Hello? Do Invadiu minha residência, bebeu minha caixa de leite, sentou na minha cadeira, casualmente com... Amigo, alguém precisava contar pra você a verdade. Agora eu pulei o áudio que tem. É legal ouvir o áudio. É, não, o áudio começou agora.
Such a lovely day, isn't it? These noisy children are soon going to be locked behind the school gate. And I will say goodbye to you.
Oxi, vai me abandonar?
This war will be over as long as I close my eyes. It has lasted far too long.
Não, calma. Nossa, calma. Ai, amiga, olha esse livro do que achei. Inclusive, ele era Cristina quebrando por cima. Não é minha culpa que ele admitia nos vídeos. Ele admitia nos vídeos.
Finally.
Literalmente, eu não consigo lembrar da cena dele falando que, tipo, que os filhos dele ficavam junto com ele desenhando. Eles viam o desenho e falavam, nossa, pai, você é um tarado. E aí a mulher dele brigava com ele porque as crianças viram. Eu lembro disso.
What are you doing standing around? Aren't you heading to school? Go on then. Children your age are supposed to be learning and playing. Oh, please.
Precisava me informar. Amigo, você ia descobrir isso, ou você ia descobrir naquele momento, ou você ia descobrir depois vendo os vídeos.
Take a look
Eu
at
só
that
adiantei
tree.
o sofrimento.
I think it must feed on the escape plans of students like you.
Deus ajuda quem cedo
How
madruga.
else could it grow 2 inches taller every year?
Eu tô rindo ainda da frase, tá? Eu tô...
I imagine it might even serve as something of a
Me avisou
secret
sobre ele.
hideout for them.
Já começou errado que você achou o desenho puro, né? Pelo amor de Deus, olha os desenhos do cara. Você achava ele puro?
But I wonder if anyone ever bothers to visit it again after they leave. Likely not. A once beloved place, all too quickly forgotten.
Agora, é uma pergunta assim, né? Porque eu ainda sou impressionado que você levou bastante tempo pra descobrir. Porque no primeiro vídeo que eu vi sobre ele... O primeiro vídeo que eu vi sobre ele, eu não conhecia ele. O primeiro vídeo que eu vi, pá, na minha tela. Comecei a saber da arte em menos de um ano. Amigo, mas no primeiro vídeo que eu vi sobre ele, tava assim.
Do you know why? Because they are too afraid to face the difficult truth. That they wasted the most carefree days of their lives trying to escape from paradise into hell. And now there's no power in heaven or earth that can send them back. You will end up just as pathetic as them. Unless you can go back there and prove your courage. You won't have anything like the fanfare your French classmate received.
O primeiro vídeo era ele
She was
batendo
proud
recorde
as a
de
peacock when she walked through that gate.
É pra você ver, né?
But you'll not chicken out, will you?
Ninguém aqui. Não, é que o primeiro vídeo que eu vi dele é que eu vejo muito vídeo de tour de sketchbook. Então, o vídeo que eu vi dele era sobre o sketchbook dele. E o que você acha que tem no sketchbook dele? Minha inspiração esse cara, velho. Ok, parte 4. The Cube Researchers. Only by opening can we know what's inside. But should we really? Ai, vai daí desbloquear muito. Fear and courage. Pesquisadores do cubo. A quantidade da... Estado. Se eu estiver feliz, eu vou mentir que não interessa.
You still look pale, Miss Stranger.
Pô, véi. Sacanagem.
Well enough to get back to work. Thank you for your concern. Though, before we exchange any more pleasantries, shall we allow this researcher to finish her job first?
Hello, Timekeeper. You're as punctual as ever, right down to the tick.
In fact, you're early, miss. But I must confess, I was never all that timely before becoming the timekeeper.
Wow, and a sense of humor too. You've really got it all, Miss Verton. I'll be the one conducting research into your suitcase's technology this time. Well, it's not just me, of course. It'll go to the team. One researcher alone couldn't possibly understand a device of the suitcase's magnitude, could they? So, has everyone moved out already?
Yes, they're all in the Foundation's guest rooms. I've checked every nook and cranny to ensure no one was left behind.
E nem a fofoca você tá. Do jeito que eu ver, tô oferecendo ali. Saber que eu posso conversar isso. Ai, meu pai. Esse é a foca, só tô ouvindo.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hoje,
I'm
Branca de
sure
Neve
this will help
7
us
anos.
learn more about that mysterious spinning wheel.
A parte mais engraçada é que eu tenho esse segundo livro. Mas não é meu. Não é meu o segundo livro, mas tem aqui em casa.
Anything else I can help you with?
E não é meu, caramba. Eu já falei, não é meu.
Timekeeper, there's something I'd like to ask you
Pelo amor
about.
de Deus, olha,
Kind of
olha
a
pra
private
ele. Você acha
matter.
que eu leria? Um homem? Ah, eu tenho coisas melhores pra fazer.
About
Eu tenho
the Amber
Twitter.
Room. I heard you went through some kind of time distortion in there.
Nem li,
Is
nem
that
sei
true?
essa caralho.
Yes. It was exactly as I wrote in my report.
Time distortion. If only I were assigned to research that. What could be more fun than studying time itself? Not to knock working on the suitcase, I suppose involves the study of space. Space or time. I wonder which is deeper. You know, you're a real gatherer of mysteries, Timekeeper. Actually, you're kind of a mystery yourself.
Agora eu tinha que terminar de ver os
I
bagulhos de
don't know what I'm
crepúsculo.
saying. Sorry for the blabbering. I should really go.
Só viu até o segundo filme.
Well, I'll
tem que
get the
ver o
suitcase
resto.
back to you in a few days. A week at most. Please plan your schedule accordingly. Goodbye, Timekeeper.
I wonder if she even saw me or Miss Sonetto. Laplace really does excel in finding unique talents.
I'm used to it. Has the Foundation assigned you a new job already? I thought you'd want to rest for a while longer.
I wish I could, but it's not my decision to make. The Foundation received your report on the Dawn operation while I was still stuck in bed. It mentioned that Igor gave you a boon. Part of my work involves studying the Manus's arcane skills, so I was sent to Laplace to help. The project leader said they've made some progress already, but they'll need your help to continue. Which is why I invited you here.
Is the research team here at the Foundation?
Yes. The project leader and her
Cara,
assistant were
quanto tempo
notified in
faz
advance
vocês começam aqui?
and brought their equipment
Tem
here.
água molhada, garfo cortado na cozinha. É.
Follow me.
Mas não.
They
Mas eu
asked
já
for open
falei, o livro
space.
não é meu.
So we agreed to
Eu não
meet in the
tenho
garden.
interesse. Essa parte eu zoo tudo, mas Pelo amor de Deus, me livre.
I don't understand how one can relax while walking through a maze like this.
The view was much more enjoyable before the hedges grew into walls like this.
That should be them over there. Is that... Eagle? Hi, Miss Timekeeper. Miss Sonetto, Miss Stranger.
Eagle! Ai, minha filha.
It's great to see you again.
It's been a while, Eagle. I understand you've joined Laplace.
Yes.
Will you be working on this project too?
Not exactly. The project leader is my tutor. I'm just here to help with a few things. She's...
Hello, Timekeeper. It's truly an honor.
Não, não. É o anticristo. É o anticristo. Tenho medo.
I hope you found the time to read Miss Recoletta's novel.
Oi.
Oh, you can call me Marguerite.
Oh, claro.
It's a pleasure, Marguerite.
Margarina?
Your timing's perfect. Eagle and I have just finished setting up the OmniVector virtual monitoring device. We're ready to start the experiment at any time.
Eu li Margarina.
Please, take a seat, Timekeeper. You're about to experience quite the adventure.
Wait, Miss Marguerite. Would you mind explaining what this OmniVector virtual monitoring device is before you start?
It's a Chaos System OmniVector quantitative analysis and spatiometric virtual sensory monitoring device, to be precise. Based on what we know about this cube, it'll go through unpredictable changes in the near future. So, to keep it under control, we must... Judging by your faces, I think I haven't been clear enough.
Allow me to make things easier for everyone. Using the data I provided, the research team has decoded the arcane skill Manus Vindicte used to stabilize the shell of the boon, allowing us to access what was held inside.
It was trivial, really. All we needed to do was listen.
So you're saying I can use this device to hear what's inside the cube?
Exactly.
Agatanga, calma, que eu tô
I
debatendo
know it
se eu
isn't
libero
quite
essa.
correct to call it a monitoring device, but language itself
canal
is an
para maior de 18.
exercise in uncertainty, wouldn't you say?
Given that the cube was created by Arcana, a less direct but safer method of exploration is probably for the best.
As it happens, I already attempted to listen to the device while setting up the
Agatanga.
system. As soon as the first
Calma,
blast of
a
sound
Arcana não
reached my
apareceu
ears,
ainda, calma.
I was hit with a wave of dizziness and briefly fell
A gente tá
unconscious.
esperando ela, eu e você.
Symptoms that closely resemble what I experienced when you
deu mau
secretly
lado.
invited me to the lake in your suitcase. It's likely, Vertin, that you are the only one able to remain conscious while listening to the device. And
Era
don't
outra.
worry, Eagle has already booked a VIP
confia na
room for
Arcana.
you at the rehab
Ela já
center,
vem.
just in case.
I see. Well,
Até
I
coroa de
suppose there's
sim.
only one way to find out.
Amigo, me manda. Me manda, tipo. Manda. Manda pra mim. Por favor. Faz essa gentileza.
Virtual environmental model constructed.
Se tu tiver
You may
salvo.
begin at any time. Miss Stranger,
Galera
place
da
the Pandora's box on the tray, if you would.
Ah, como é bom ter um amigo desses, gente. Um amigo do peito, do coração.
The tuber superposition ever-changing matter.
It seems feasible to the system you aligns well with our simulated. Wait. Timekeeper seems.
Vesperina, hello. How you doing? And your nickname is it's all I get cut there. But hello, Vesperina, how you doing? How was the stream?
The machine is smoking. Did something go wrong?
Probably.
Timekeeper, are you alright?
I'm fine. My ears are ringing, but that's all.
So you were able to withstand whatever's inside the cube as expected, but it
You
looks
make
like our
none of the
monitoring
personages.
device wasn't. The overload of chaos data caused it to break down, though it should have been fine under the protection of the Apeiron scroll.
Que isso, personagem é essa, Geno?
Did you hear anything
Não, realmente,
during the
a
experiment?
descrição sua, Ragatanga, foi bem
I
certeira.
did. But I don't quite know how to describe it. It was almost like the sound of sinking quicksand.
Não, é
I
aquele
think I've made
negócio, né?
contact with similar powers before.
Ó, é aquele negócio, quando você
I'm not sure
entra
what it is,
na Manus,
but
você
I
pega
know
um
it could
drip,
be very
vai no
dangerous.
Slay, você fica dripado no swag. Nossa senhora, esses termos, o caramba, que eu acabei de usar. Ui. Mas, cara, você se integra na moda. Requisito pra ficar na Manus. Ficar estiloso, velho.
Then Miss Stranger was right. It could be risky to break the shell before we find out what's inside.
It's still an option worth considering, since we've gotten nothing from the monitoring device. Well, Timekeeper, shall we open it?
No, the risk is too high.
Shame. Anyway, if you change your mind... Use this. Our virtual neighbor came up with this capsule while we were working on the monitoring device. It activates with a simple incantation. It'll take about 7 seconds to dissolve the shell. After that, who knows what might happen. I'll teach you the incantation later. It's easy, as long as you pass the SPDM's 9th grade arcane skills class.
Mas é que não, por isso eu não prestei atenção, né? Isso que eu fiquei pensando. Você não sabe quantas vezes eu dei replay naquela cena do trailer. Tanto. Vou ser bem sincero, né? Ver uma reconstrução lá do esqueleto e tudo foi impressionante. Eu também me assustei com o design.
As it happens, I wasn't in class for most of 9th grade.
Really? Either way, I'm sure being the timekeeper has given you more than enough experience to handle it.
Excuse me. Hello, Vesperina. Eu acho que você tá batendo nos mic. But hello, Vesperina. Again, how was this stream? What were you doing there? Essa foi uma cara. Ah, maravilha. Só os portugueses falando aqui. Português e brasileiro. Parte 5. Stone domes. It seems they could stand there in silence forever. Ok, vamos lá. I did some stuff. United my story and viewed already. Nice. I hope I get hurting like temples. Hopefully. I also want Mrs. Strange. Ele tá no P1. Ah. Gente, eu nem rodei no banner ainda. Ah, não. É. Ó, se Deus for bom...
Is it just me? Or is this dove bigger than the others?
Se Deus for bom, eu pego Náutica e a Home em 10 tiros, assim, ó. Pá. 10 estrelas dupla. Um de cada. Eu te passo minha sorte, amiga, então eu tô fudido.
It is much bigger than the other 4. And that is for a very good reason. This is the primary dove. It covers the largest area of the campus, while the other 4 cover the
Eu
corners.
consigo pensar que tu tem 20 tiros no máximo. Cara,
To
tomara.
think that the SPDM's been kept safe all this time by these things. All green. Shelter
Eu
doves
preciso provar
functioning.
um pouco.
That's it. We've checked all of them. So, snack break then?
Certainly not. We need to keep patrolling the grounds until the storm is over and everyone is safe.
Oh. So, what? We just keep circling around the school, going up and down the watchtowers?
I know it is far from the sort of glorious mission that the great Matilda Buanish is capable of. But just think, we are protecting all the staff and students of the school. Someone must have done the same for us when we were students.
É verdade, né? Vai, joga mais. Joga
Yeah,
mais.
I get it. I shouldn't complain. I'd much rather do this than fight on the battlefield. And the snacks here are better than the MREs, that's for sure. Plus, we don't have to hide them from the instructors anymore.
Oh, thank you. I suppose it is inefficient to work on empty bellies.
Eu passo minha sorte porque a situação tá feia. Tô passando 5%, amigo, acelera. Passa
Butterberry
mais.
flavor, only
Passa
produced in the
100%.
90s.
É por um
I
dia,
guess
velho.
that makes them a
Peço
little
essa
old,
sorte um
but
dia, impressionante.
they should taste fine. Ignore the packaging. I
Não
swapped
hoje,
it out to
outro
avoid
dia,
leaking
pelo amor
time
de Deus.
period info.
Quite, thoughtful of you. Allons-y. Remember to lock the blast door, in case any students end up wandering around near these restricted areas. Yes, Lavender?
Miss Matilda, could you go to the southwestern watchtower right now?
Eu preciso imaginar a roda hoje. Não vou.
There are some strangers at the school gate that are staring in its direction.
Hoje não. Mas pro fim da versão, eu vou dar pro...
They're
Vou
all
rodar a
adults,
roda.
and they aren't dressed like the instructors or security.
Please stay safe,
Vai pegar a
Lavender.
náutica com a
Meryl
PS10
and
que
I
ele
are
clicou,
on our way.
ganhou. Nossa, me tomara. Ó.
Over here, Miss Boanish. Miss Vanderveer.
Is there anything else you remember?
It looks like they might have
Vai
come
rolar
from
que
one of the
aconteceu
nearby
comigo.
towns.
Nossa, amigo. Ó.
Not
Pelo
sure
amor
what
de
they
Deus, pelas
want.
próximas
Should I call
10
security?
versões do Reverse. Não vale a pena esperar até o último dia. Não, amigo, vale sim. Eu vou acumular o máximo de tiro
It's
possível.
best that you leave for now.
Deixa
The
eu tudo que
security
precisa pra
assistance team will take over from here.
Eu gosto de dar tiro no
I
final
can
da
help,
versão
Miss
pra acumular
Matilda.
muito tiro.
I'm certain you would. But students are not allowed to
Ainda
make
mais que
contact with outsiders.
é a versão com personagem limitado, então o banner não sai. Então eu tenho isso daí também. Daí no último dia eu atiro ou só na limitada ou nos 2 banners. No caso, pelo visto, eu vou atirar nos 2 banners.
Never mind. You're right. The monitor director said she wanted to see me in her office anyway.
Off you go then. You know how much she hates waiting.
Agora que eu lembro que ele é pra ver jogando Reverse, eu vi que Sotheby super muito ideia. Nem falar da Sotheby.
Matilda, do we
Eu,
really
sem
have to
querer,
toss
peguei
them out?
rancinho dela.
They're just townsfolk,
Pelas
aren't they?
vezes que ela fez eu pensar
Outsiders are
que eu
strictly
ia ter
forbidden
pego
from the
a Anne e
SPDM
veio
campus.
ela.
Besides,
Eu
the
devia que eu fosse
storm will
aquele
be here
negócio de
soon.
estrela aí.
Maybe we should... No. We must confirm their identities and arrest them if necessary.
Listen, the watchtower's door just opened.
Then we must go immediately.
Ele assistiu, viu? Ah, eu tenho que ver esse filme.
Huh? No one's here? Where did the guards go? They were right here last time.
Ah, acho que eu vou ver. Eu vou ver esse filme, tipo, depois da live. Dependendo de quando eu terminar. Nossa, já é 11h30 da noite. Nada tempo.
Calm down, Merel. This is precisely why they asked for our support. We'll report the situation to the security center, begin an investigation, and eliminate any threats we encounter along the way. That button on the wall should contact the security center.
Na época que eu dava tiro competitivo, agora eu dou tiro. A Katanga essa carioca,
Not
calma aí.
working.
Sabe o que isso aqui
Oh,
se
no.
parece?
My communicator doesn't
A
have a
cena do
signal
trailer,
either.
eu tô com medo. E medo que é meia-noite você
But
fica faltando 2
this
horas.
alarm is directly
pra
connected to the
dormir.
security center
Parou
through
de
an
menino.
underground wire. Its signal can't be
Leva isso
blocked
pra qualquer lado da minha.
unless...
Unless someone cut it.
Isso aqui é japonês.
Intruder! Get down!
Gente, eu tava zoando quando eu falava com calma. Não. Não, calma. Isso aqui já é piada. Não, calma aí, isso aí é piada. Nossa, eu tava muito zoando. Quando no começo da live que eu falei, é que a gente só não fala japonês, isso parece um japonês. Não, calma. Cara, que coincidência. Não, eu juro que eu não sabia o que acontecia. Esse é o tiro competitivo. Eu não tava esperando um japonês no meio da casa. Ai, gente, será que vai ter uma atualização em japonês? Porque isso não é japonês. Ai, amigo. Pera aí, é chinês, né?
They're blocking the only way out! These filthy puppets have grown more intelligent.
É que o caractere tá muito vazio,
We
velho.
must find a way to report
Eles
this
falam
to the
chinês,
school
eu não
and the
falo.
foundation. The wire is beyond repair, but Lavender was near the
Assim,
watchtower when
tecnicamente
she
eu não tô
called me.
errado, porque a
Which means
escrita
the
do
signal
japonês se
channel is only
originou da
covering a small
escrita
area.
chinesa. Então, tecnicamente falando, eu não tô errado.
Think you can reach that window?
That window there?
Assim, eu preciso de mais caracteres pra ver
It's a
realmente.
bit high, but I guess I could transform into a bird.
Then I shall distract these puppets while
É
you fly
Gibberish,
out that
é
window.
Gibberish, com certeza.
Keep flying until your communicator has
A
a
forma
signal
tu
again
levou
and report to the foundation.
chinês. Ai, que ódio.
What about you?
I am Matilda Buanish.
Não, porque... Não, é só menos 500, porque eu reconheço que o japonês só se originou por causa do
You have no need
chinês.
to worry about me.
Logo, tem que aumentar 500 pontos aí, aumenta metade. Eu ainda fico no negativo. Ela, o cara acha... Ai, que ódio.
Greetings.
Nossa, amigo, tá chique, né? Olha, te dá um chapéu novo.
So that dummy book actually helped you learn how to
E o outro
shapeshift?
aqui furou a cabeça.
Dummy book? Oh, that! You remembered it?
Matilda Buanish never forgets a thing. But I must say, I am impressed. It can be quite risky to learn shapeshifting by yourself. But now is not the time for compliments. You must leave at the first opportunity.
Percussão, tá ligado?
Right away.
É verdade, né? Eu não tinha, tipo, um... Celo aqui? Não era um celo? Eu não tô louco. Ou eu tô louco de... Não sei.
Sensing their thoughts.
Target lockdown.
Eu posso estar
Peek
doido.
inside. Our
Então eu falei
victory comes in a tide of
Fez.
blood. Close your eyes.
Ai, que ódio,
I have
velho.
seen to the heart of you.
Face the truth.
Eu não falo
A
nada.
shot hit.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back?
O vídeo
I
contra o
think I
Boom.
can
Ah,
handle it this time.
eu sabia que eu tava doido. 2h45. A tempestade.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Stay safe, Matilda.
Não, Ragatanga, não. Ai, velho.
Yes! Signal's back! Security center. No response. Foundation.
Deixa eu ver.
All right,
O
I'm
recado
through.
deixa que...
This is Meryl of
Ai,
Team
velho.
Timekeeper. Investigator Boanish and I have engaged Manus Vindicte at the southwestern watchtower of the SPDM. Number and purpose of intruders unknown. Requesting backup. Requesting backup.
Tá bom.
Matilda!
Gente, será que tem uma outra
Update Manus Vindicte has destroyed the southwestern watchtower of the
Ela não
SPDM.
tá bem.
Nearby areas will be exposed
Isso,
to the storm.
tá bom. Tá bom.
Matilda. Investigator Boanish
Caramba.
was inside the watchtower when it was destroyed.
Yes, enfim. Bom.
Meryl, are you still there?
Manus Vindictae are attacking the SPDM.
Yes. They have already destroyed at least one watchtower. The rest of the campus is almost certainly in danger. The Pre-Storm Dispatch Center is sending an armed response force to the SPDM. Hopefully the guards will hold out until they arrive.
Meryl and Matilda are already engaged in the fighting. We need a faster way to get there.
Well, in that case... I may be able to help.
Jag vill just prata så länge. Okay. Barge 6. Burned feather. A bird flies on 10 wings alone. Boo! Hello! How you doing, Boo? Vai no lobby clean. Bomba.
Leo? Lojla? Here. A paper cutting I made. I know people travel by other means these days, but I still prefer to hop on my mule.
Realmente. Realmente, chapo.
It was a bright, silvery night. The sort where the moon...
Burned feathers. A bird flies on. Finalmente tempo pra acompanhar as lives. Aí. Boa, boa. Aquele Predator pede os expulso pro plano dele. Tá selecionado. Oh, rapaz, agora nós aproveita.
That explosion came from the top of the tower! No, Passa! They must be targeting the shelter dove!
Ify! Ify de hamster. Amigo, cadê o buraco da tua cabeça?
If it's damaged, then this corner of the school will be
Aí te
exposed
pergunto,
to the
antes de
storm.
você
If any
pedir.
students happen to be around.
Eu vou de náutica. Ai, o cara esquisito. E que música é essa?
What now?
Não questione os sprites. Rapaz, que isso? Homem de ferro? Acho que não será no Brasil. Tomar no... Ah, amiga, eu vou ver o que necessita, né? Olha que ver, eu já peguei o... Eu já peguei a P1 dela. Ai. Eita. Só pelo... Você, já acordei cedo hoje. Tive que tirar sangue. P2, eu tenho P1. Ah, velho, eu vou ver. Não, Bordeaux. Você não precisa de portraits. É, verdade.
Matilda, can you hear me? Wake up! Hang in there. I'll get these concrete blocks out of here in no time. All right, let's.
Eu já tenho o P2 puxando ela de van. Caramba, velho.
No, 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 Matilda. We have to move.
Tava dando passando.
Is this a broom closet? All right. It'll at least take that thing some time to find us in here. Please don't die. Can you hear me, Matilda?
Matilda, wake up, Matilda. A janela consegue fazer porque ela tem que usar action direito de novo.
At least she's still breathing. Alright, let's see. Some bruises, no obvious fractures or internal bleeding.
Não se preocupa. Se tem sangramento interno, é onde o sangue deveria estar.
Are they crystals? No, 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 no. Focus, damn it. You can't get distracted.
Barrow? Thoughts bombard her from every direction, but whether it's deteriorating, spark of contact.
First, hide Matilda somewhere safe. Second, get the backup dove to protect us from the storm syndrome. Then, take Matilda to the central watchtower, or the library, and wait for rescue. That's the plan.
Her heartbeat faster, stronger, but steady. If deep breaths gets her trembling under control. Here's the response to resolve blah blah blah. Fuck.
I can do this.
Here's transforming to resolve her body, her mind and body reacting like never before.
All right. Action. The backup. It's here. Oh, good thing I was actually listening when Matilda mentioned them. I doubt these can cover the same range without a pedestal. I'd better hurry back. Who's there? More Manus. Have they attacked the entire campus? I hope everyone's safe. Who knows what I'll run into on my way back? Maybe I should cast invisibility on myself. Oh, but that would leave optical traces. Maybe there's something in here I can use as a disguise. How about that locker?
Deixa eu ir pra cima dela. Amiga, eu nem tenho a Lorelai. Porque eu simplesmente não fiz o roguelike. Fiquei com preguiça. Daí eu não tenho.
Huh? What doing in here? I snuck out
Ih,
to
a cena do
meet
trailer.
Moss and Randy. We were going to meet.
Bollocks! Stay there. Don't make a sound. I've never seen a Manus soldier like this before. What sort of weapon are they using?
Ih, rapaz. Quatro era eu fugindo com você.
That power. Never mind. Looks like they don't even need one.
Vou pegar uma perfeição e botar no automático desse. Ai, amigão, minha berma é P0. E lascou.
Let me save you some trouble. I'm over here.
Greetings.
This isn't like anything we've encountered before. What kind of monster are you?
Ó, tem assist, dá pra pegar emprestado. É verdade, né? Esqueci. Cara, faz tanto tempo que eu não vejo que eu nem lembro.
You can do this, Meryl.
Ah, bora lá. Quer ver eu dar one shot? One shot here.
Agreed. Sensing their and taking a peek inside.
Our blood will burn.
The path will become clear.
By God's grace. One shot, one round.
Though it may come with pain. The enemy of peace shall be
Falei que era
stamped out.
round. Falei que era round. One shot de round.
Are they dead?
Opa.
No, this isn't a person. It's something artificial.
What was that?
Don't look. We'll figure out what's going on. Just come with me for now.
Nosso soldado. Mr. X. Rapaz, lascou. Gente, botou esse ali. Sabia que eu reconheci os cristais.
What? Vatin? Sonetto!
Damn! Look at
No,
this.
take cover! It looks like their arcane skills can't pass through the crystals conjured by my incantations. Which means I should be able to provide us protection going forward.
Its core is inside its head, Sonetto! Can you see it?
I see it. A breach in its skull. Maybe we can start by disabling its perception of Gnosis. But I need to get closer before I can cast accurately.
Closer. I can help with that. Cover me!
Understood.
Watch my back, Netto!
Copy. I'll restrict its movement. You get close. Meryl, it's able to see more clearly through its fractured skull. Keep clear of that side.
Understood. I'll approach the other way.
A shot hit.
Isso aqui é sacanagem, tá? Isso aqui, ó. Sacanagem.
I hope you like our gate lockdown.
Agreed.
A bullet.
In their thoughts.
One
Close
bullet.
your eyes. It will all be over soon.
A bullet.
It's down for good, right? Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Sacanagem.
Meryl, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Where's Matilda?
She's... Will it come back to
Oh, my
life
sweet
again?
child.
Don't worry. We've shattered its core. It won't come back. Come here. What's your name?
Beverly?
What happened to Matilda, Meryl?
She got injured. Badly. She's unconscious. The best I could do was hide her in a broom closet. I'll take you to her. But how did you both get here so quickly?
Teleport discs.
Yes. A Laplace researcher gave the timekeeper 2 discs when the alarm rang. She and her assistant used them to get to the SPDM.
How many more of these unregistered discs are there in the LSCC? Attacking headquarters is one thing, but the SPDM? What crooked reason could they have to hurt those kids? Are they so desperate to replace their losses that they'd kidnap school children?
War makes monsters of us all. Even more so for the Mammoth. Wait, that's where Blackbird was stationed. I hope she's all right. The Timekeeper made the right choice. With her leadership and her assistant by her side, she should be able to keep things under control until reinforcement arrives.
Dispatch has given us our instructions, right, Miss Stranger?
Yes. You will reinforce the SPDM with the first squad. Meanwhile, I will mobilize the reserves and take over security here.
Kreus picked a great time to get hauled off to court. Where are the flying witches?
The nearest flight unit is on its way from Xeno headquarters. But only those who are equipped with Equilibrium umbrellas. There's no doubt we'll be the first unit to reach the SPDM. Those children are counting on us. Miss Stranger, please continue the admission process. The chaos in the SPDM can't be allowed to spread to headquarters.
First squad assembled. Captain Osborn, ready to go.
All right, get moving.
Gente, quantas pessoas. Até quem a gente não esperava está. Que isso, Agatha? Ok, isso aqui é alumai ou alumínio? Eu não sei. É alumínio? Legends never been to those who them. No one knows what they want. Follow alumínio. É, o alumínio. O alumínio. Vamos ver a teoria das conspirações.
What in the name of Penny Lane is going on out there?
Regulus. Oh, Regulus. I love her. No, if you know.
What's with all those people heading out? They finally got sick of being locked up in this place too? But what's their angle? Busting out to put on a concert right before the storm hits? Cool, that'd be mad. But you'd have to admire their rockin' spirit.
Oh, that's Lepera.
Oh, Debbie. Oh, sweet child.
She's leaving too. But what's got everyone in such a hurry?
That's the pre-storm quick reaction force she's leaving with. They're probably being dispatched to solve some crisis outside of headquarters.
It's been so long
A
since I
crisis?
saw her. Oh my god.
Oh my. Is there anything we can do? Vertin... Huh? Where have Vertin and Zanetto gone off to?
We might have been able to ask them if we hadn't been thrown in these boring grey rooms again. How dare they take our lovely comfy suitcase from us? This is just like the first time I got locked up in this pencil pusher's paradise. I bet those suits are up to something this time too. Not to worry though, because this captain has her ways. My dutiful chief mate is already gathering intel.
Captain, I ran into Miss Stranger on the way back. I think she can explain the situation.
Miss Stranger? Wait, you mean that phony captain of the Free Breeze?
Team Timekeeper. I wanted to inform you of Miss Vertin and Zanetto's status. 10 minutes ago, we received a report on an emergency at the SPDM. They've made their way there via teleport disc.
Hang about. Just the two of them? Not fair. Why, we're cooped up here when we could be helping out.
With all due respect, Captain, we do have a job to do. The rest of Team Timekeeper will serve as a reserve unit of the pre-storm QRF during personnel admission.
Come to think of it, I did hear someone mentioning us being a reserve. But I thought that just meant we'd be stuck sitting on our hands waiting for something to do.
The first squad is on their way to the SPDM.
Is it two of them?
They will join the Timekeeper as soon as possible.
Then let's get ready, shall we? I'll whip up some pain-relieving dew and misty mist spray in a jiffy.
I want the Foundation's fastest car. Nope, motorbike. Those kids need help, and this rockin' pirate is going to give it to them.
Might I speak with you in the hallway, Miss Stranger?
Of course, Miss Truvis.
We won't be leaving headquarters, will we?
No. Tai didn't have the heart to rain on their parade. Your job is to protect headquarters, now that the first squad has left. Dispatch doesn't want the emergency at the SPDM to interrupt the admission process. Both are equally important.
Hasn't the Foundation been recruiting more talent than ever in the past few months? I doubt manpower is a problem anymore. Is it in any way possible to reassign this duty to another unit so we can reinforce the timekeeper?
We have expanded our staff considerably, but many of the new members are from the current era. This is their first storm. Their reaction to it could be unpredictable. Unfortunately, we've determined it's best not to put them on any tasks in the lead-up to it. In fact, we've been keeping them under close surveillance. It doesn't help that many of them still carry grudges from the war. Not all of them were on the same side. Still, there's no need to worry for your friends. The first squad are experienced in dealing with Manus Vindictae. The timekeeper is in safe hands. I don't suppose you can manage to pacify them.
They're hardly what I would call obedient.
Then they'll have to learn to live with it. The Foundation has rules for a reason.
I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything. The first time we came to the Foundation, they also took the suitcase from Verdun under the guise of research. I'm afraid there isn't much I can do to dissuade their suspicion, nor their dissatisfaction.
I'm grateful, as long as you are willing to try, Miss Truvis. Razor will contact you soon to give you further instructions. Apparently, neither you nor I like the characters we're playing on this stage.
Quase fritou com o computador pela qual ela virou aquele, sei lá. Amigo, tem momento que a gente vira e aceita. Isso aconteceu.
How's Matilda
mas
doing?
pelo lá que aconteceu.
Her vitals are strong, and she doesn't appear to have any dangerous wounds. But she still hasn't come to.
Oh, my baby.
Her crystal ball is broken. I suspect it took the brunt of the damage. But we need to get her some professional medical help to know more. If only Miss Tooth Fairy weren't at the UK branch with Flutterpage right now. Still, there should be medical staff on site at the school. Let's move Matilda somewhere safe and start looking. Burton! I've checked the shelter. There aren't any other students or staff. Some walls have collapsed, though. We can't access the other underground facilities. There's no time to clear debris. We'll have to move above ground. Aren't we going to wait for reinforcements? No. The clock is ticking. We can't afford to wait. This tower's shelter dove has been destroyed, and the backup can only keep us safe for 10 minutes without a pedestal. And to make matters worse, I don't have my suitcase. If things go wrong, you could all be infected with the storm syndrome.
So, where should we go now?
Normally I'd suggest the Central Watchtower. It's where the instructors used to tell us to go in case of emergencies. But I don't imagine we'd make it that far with a comatose patient and a child. Our best choice is the library. It's close by and storm-proof. With any luck, we'll find something useful. Or at least some other people.
What if the manas are already there?
We take them down. And if there are too many of them, we'll pass through it to the clinic. We need to take Matilda there anyway. The plan is settled then. We'd better get moving. The storm waits for no one. If combat breaks out, I'll do what I can to protect Matilda and Beverly. I'll trust you both to handle whatever stands in our way.
Understood.
Sure. Just leave it to us. All right. Grab Beverly, and let's move.
The fuck is that? Nossa, mas que mãozinha engraçada, amigo. Tá apontando pra mim. Olha a posição da mão. Look at this hand.
Taking a peek inside.
Huh?
Agreed. Sensing taking a peek inside.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
The path will become clear.
I have seen to the heart of you.
Face the truth.
Now is the time of repentance. This is your time. A short hit.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it.
George.
Sonetto!
Regna sereno, intenso ed infinito.
Oh yeah.
Button! Beverly! All clear!
Wow. Stay calm and keep your eyes open. Watch your step.
Button? What are you looking at?
Nothing. Let's get inside. The side entrance is right ahead. Keep going.
Let me get the door. Everyone get in here! Quickly! Moss! Randy! You're all right!
All these students.
What happened to Miss Matilda?
Ela
She's wounded. Could you find a quiet room and help me move her there? She may have suffered some trauma to her head, so we need to be very careful.
I remember there were couches in the reading room. Are they still there?
They are. Do you remember where it is?
Yeah. Vertin, let me help you put Matilda there.
All right.
Miss Sonetto, my name is Lavender, 9th grade monitor assistant. It's an honor to meet you.
An honor? You know about me?
You're an SPDM legend. A lot of us know you from the school parade.
I'm flattered. It's very nice to meet you, Lavender. Are you the one who led all these students here?
That's right. I just gotten back to the ceremony when the explosions went off. The instructors told us 9th graders to lead all the students here. We're the oldest students, and the only ones who have received any real training. So it's our duty to protect the lower grades, but honestly, thank goodness you showed up.
Where are the guards and your instructors now?
I don't know. They just ordered us to head to the library. A few of them came with us, but they're not doing so well. They got hurt protecting us from the Manus on our way over.
You know about Manus Vindictae?
Yes. And the storm, too. I was told about it as part of my role as monitor assistant. All these things that are happening means the storm is about to arrive, doesn't it? I understand that we're not allowed to talk about it on school grounds. But given the situation...
I think we can make an exception. You need to be prepared for the possible dangers ahead.
Thank you so much, miss. You don't know how relieved I was when I saw you coming to our rescue. So, you were sent here by the Foundation, right? That means headquarters already knows what's going on. Will there be more reinforcements?
Yes, and they're already on their way. We'll be safe soon.
Thank goodness. We'll follow your orders until then. By the way, who's that woman who is carrying Matilda? Is she your assistant?
That was Vertin, the Foundation's timekeeper. And in fact, I'm her chief assistant.
You mean that was Vertin? The Vertin? I heard she ran away from the school and got expelled. How did you come to be her assistant?
Yes, I'm the Vertin you've heard about. But I was never expelled.
Sorry. When did you...
It's more than all right. It's only natural that people would start rumors with me coming here so rarely.
Rangers. Orange. That's right. No, not the orange. No.
How could it be? Never mind. I'll do whatever I can to help. Miss Timekeeper.
Vertin is just fine, Lavender. Could you tell me more about the situation here? We need all the details.
Of course. But
It might be better to go somewhere that the other students can't hear us.
Hey. Não, let's do fazer isso aqui pra ser a boss fight. Ok, parte 8. Bump road. Rock slides are just this one, then I'm going to
That's everything I know.
Thank you. The good news is most of the students are accounted for within the library, and it's secure for now. But that's basically where the good news ends. We haven't seen any signs of the instructors, nor the school security. They may have retreated into the central watchtower, but if that's the case, I don't understand why they would send the children here. We've viewed what we can from the windows in the reading room. It seems impossible to reach the central watchtower safely. The campus is crawling with Manus believers, and that's just the ones we can see. I doubt we could even make it as far as the central square. All 4 corner watchtowers are damaged, and I believe their shelter doves have been disabled. As for the library, it's only safe because the dove in the central watchtower is still operational.
So we just bunker down here and wait for reinforcements, right?
I'm afraid we can't. The central tower's immunity range is shrinking.
What?
Unfortunately, if I'm correct, the library will be exposed before the storm arrives.
Then we need to make our way to the central watchtower. But I'm not sure we have the strength to clear a path there. We can take advantage of the library's layout to hold the line for a little longer, but if the Major Dove's immunity range keeps shrinking, it won't make much difference.
So, then, what do we do?
We wait. The Foundation's reinforcements should be here any minute. They'll have brought enough equilibrium umbrellas for everyone.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at her.
Hold on tight.
Why are these roads so bumpy?
What? Haven't driven around here much yet? You'll get used to it. Rocks slide down off the mountain from time to time.
How far are we from the SPDM?
15 minutes, give or take.
How did the Manus Vindictae manage to infiltrate the school? Security didn't notice anything?
The guards are only equipped with tranq guns. They wouldn't have been much use against the Manus. This isn't actually the first time they've attacked the SPDM. But this time they've sent an army instead of a Litiao. Won't be quite so easy to deal with.
That won't be a problem. We're more than ready, aren't we?
Blackbird was at the school before the attack. Just when I thought she might get to take a break. I hope she's alright. Well, she's probably completely freaked out. But I hope she's safe, at least.
quit your whinging, Beagle. Focus on the mission. Our little birdie's gonna be just fine.
Is this Blackbird a friend of yours?
Yeah. She might not think she's a soldier, but she's a survivor. If Antarctica and the Eastern Front couldn't kill her, she can handle a school.
But she's never really fought the Manus directly, has she? Only critters and penguins in Antarctica. Oh, and then the rebels.
The rebels?
There's one thing you need to know, Beagle. Same thing I learned during her combat training.
Whoa! What now?
Captain signaled us to stop. Let me go check.
All units, pull over. Formation Y, stay alert. We have a situation.
Okay. Okay. A minha internet morreu. Não sei porquê. Mas deu tudo certo. Aqui de volta. Eu tive que tirar o cabo e conectar de volta. Mas vamos lá, né? Your best is yeah, so my
That's
internet.
everything I know.
No, I didn't. My internet connection died. I don't know why, but sometimes my computer will randomly disconnected from the internet, and I don't know why, and I just like disconnect the cable and connect again, and then it works again. I don't fucking know why. But anyway, we were...
Thank you.
Oh my god. Well, let's see everything again. Why not?
The good news is most of the students are accounted for within the library, and it's secure for now. But that's basically where the good news ends. We haven't seen any signs of the instructors, nor the school security. They may have retreated into the central watchtower, but if that's the case, I don't understand why they would send the children here. We've viewed what we can from the windows in the reading room. It seems impossible to reach the central watchtower safely. The campus is crawling with Manus believers, and that's just the ones we can see. I doubt we could even make it as far as the central square. All 4 corner watchtowers are damaged, and I believe their shelter doves have been disabled. As for the library, It's only safe because the Dove in the central watchtower is still operational.
So we just bunker down here and wait for reinforcements, right?
I'm afraid we can't. The central tower's immunity range is shrinking.
You told you the internet cables are not snacks. I wasn't eating the cables.
Unfortunately, if I'm correct, the library will be
Very
exposed
cool.
before
Who
the
is the
storm
cables,
arrives.
not me.
Then we need to make our way to the central watchtower. But I'm not sure we have the strength to clear a path there. We can take advantage of the library's
tasty.
layout to
No,
hold
it's
the
not
line for a
tasty.
little longer, but... if the Major Dove's immunity range keeps shrinking, it won't make much difference.
So, then, what do we do?
We wait.
But who thought Eric could
The
do the
Foundation's
internet? It wasn't me.
reinforcements should be here any minute.
I see cables.
They'll have brought enough equilibrium umbrellas
No.
for everyone.
She looks like that, like those
Hold on
cute
tight.
cats trying to be mad.
Why are these roads so bumpy?
What? Haven't driven around here much yet? You'll get
Oh,
used
he
to
did
it.
in New English.
Rocks
well,
slide down
not
off the
with
mountain from
pickaxe.
time to time.
So you have some
How
influence.
far
to
are we
it.
from the SPDM?
15 minutes, give or take.
How did the Manus Vindictae manage to infiltrate the school? Security didn't notice anything?
The guards are only equipped with trank guns. They wouldn't have been much use against the Manus. This isn't actually the first time they've attacked the SPDM. But this time they've sent an army instead of Elysia out. Won't be quite so easy to deal with.
That won't be a problem. We're more than ready, aren't we?
Blackbird was at the school before the attack. Just when I thought she might get to take a break. I hope she's alright. Well, she's probably completely freaked out. But I hope she's safe, at least.
Quit your whinging, Beagle. Focus on the mission. Our little birdie's gonna be just fine.
Is this Blackbird a friend of yours?
Yeah. She might not think she's a soldier, but she's a survivor. If Antarctica and the Eastern Front couldn't kill her, she can handle a school.
But she's never really fought the Manus directly, has she? Only critters and penguins in Antarctica. Oh, and then the rebels.
No, I recognize him.
There's one thing you need to know, Beagle. Same thing I learned during her combat training.
What now?
Captain signaled us to stop. Let me go check.
All units, pull over. Formation-wise, stay alert. We have a situation. Arcane support, move up ahead. All team, check your wearable equilibrium umbrellas. Make sure they're functional. Did you notice?
Yeah, and I double-checked too. I'm not claiming to be an expert on these roads, but I can tell you one thing. We turned that same goddamn corner 3 minutes ago. Right down to that daft rat-looking boulder. Oh, man. Think we could be trapped in a maze net?
Unlikely. A maze net couldn't cover a convoy so large. Well, at least of the ones we've encountered before.
Hate wasting time with these arcane props.
Take it as a good sign.
Sorry?
If Manus Vindicta had the firepower, they wouldn't be trying to keep us distracted. Which means we're a threat. They're trying to buy time. Once arcane support decodes this arcane skill, or whatever it is.
No. Wait. That can't be right. Manus Vindicta's grown way more aggressive since the war in Europe. They wouldn't back down from a fight. If their only objective was to buy time, they would have set up closer to the school, somewhere they could reinforce quickly and keep us pinned down. So why choose this spot? Looking around, this seems like a perfect place for a fucking ambush! Everyone, get back to your vehicles, now!
Damn.
Captain! Damn it! Yamarai, get in! Enemies on the slope! Fall back!
Let's do
Agreed. Taking a peek inside.
My sections.
Sensing their thoughts. Our blood will burn. Close your eyes.
By God's grace.
Though it may come with pain.
A shot hit. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Nossa, na minha época trema.
I hope you like a splash of red. Taking a peek inside. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Can I give everyone a ride on my back?
I'm gonna disagree with you there, El Capitan. All those people out there. Makes me think of the folks that line up outside the soup kitchens. Only there ain't any soup. No shelter either. Just a shove to send them on their way.
The Foundation can only admit so many people.
So what? They get to pick and choose who lives and who dies? We throw equality out the window just because of the storm? I've tried to understand why my sister chose to join the Foundation, but... what would she say if she saw this? I can't shake the thought out of my head. Those cold-hearted bastards, sitting back in their glossy offices with comfy chairs, pretending to be philanthropists while they leave people to die.
Do me a favor, Jay. Do your complaining in private. I don't want to have to be the one pulling rank and charging you with insubordination.
Whatever. I know we can't help everyone, But you ain't convincing me that this is for the greater good.
What we're dealing with here is more complex than things back on Hate Street. I'm sure you remember. Your shift's almost over, Jay. Why don't you go grab something in the lounge?
Oh my god, no soup.
Maybe have a chat with Todd.
You not coming with?
I've got new orders.
Okay, guys. Okay. Go. Again, another achievement. For today, it's over. Oh. Hopefully, really hopefully, guys. I have no guarantee. Next week. I know that Friday I can stream because I will have class. I'm going like to present my final project for the semester. So, hopefully next week, Saturday, I'm going to continue this stream, the story. Pra semana que vem, provavelmente no sábado, porque sexta-feira eu tenho um trabalho para apresentar, final do semestre. Então, vai ser no sábado, provavelmente, probably, I will stream. Eu vou streamar a história. So, guys, I forgot everything I was going to say. I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good rest of the weekend. Eu espero que você uma boa noite, uma boa tarde, um ótimo resto de semana. See you guys next week. Vejo vocês semana que vem. Bye bye!